and welcome class 12 commerce. Here I have got some more important problems of ratio analysis. These sums are very important for your upcoming exam, so please follow the class carefully so that you can solve the sums in your homework and also prepare for your exam. Follow the class carefully. Here I have given a sum where again I have given three information. Three information is provided to you. Average stock is given 80,000, stock turnover ratio is given 8 times, and GP, that is gross profit. GP, that is gross profit, is given 20% on sales. GP is given 20% on sales. So based upon these three information, you have to find out the profit. You have to find out the gross profit. Now how you will find out the gross profit, that I will show you through the solution of the sum. Please pay attention. First of all, you have to find out stock turnover ratio is given to you, and what is the formula of stock turnover ratio? As I have taught you earlier that the ratio of stock turnover ratio, the formula of stock turnover ratio is cost of goods sold divided by average stock. Cost of goods sold divided by average stock. This is the formula of stock turnover ratio. Now stock turnover ratio is given to you 8. So you will write 8 over here in place of stock turnover ratio. And average stock is also given to you. Cost of goods sold is not given. Cost of goods sold is not given to you. So you will write cost of goods sold divided by average stock. This is the formula. In place of average stock, we will write 80,000. In place of average stock, we will write 80,000 since it is given in the sum. Now, by multiplying 8 into 80,000 through cross multiplication process, we can find out what is the value of cost of goods sold. So, cost of goods sold is equal to 80,000 into 8. 80,000 into 8. So, there you get 6,40,000 as cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold, we have got 6,40,000. This is how we will find the cost of goods sold. Please notice carefully. Now, you have to find out the profit. The gross profit you have to find out. Cost of goods sold means sales minus GP. Sales minus GP. Sales minus GP. Now, sales is not given to you in the sum. Sales is not given to you in the sum. So we can consider sales as X. I am rubbing the sum. Sales is not given to you. So we will consider sales as X. Sales X. And it was given in the sum that GP was 20% on sales. Gross profit was 20% on sales. That is 20% on X. 20% on X. Now cost of goods sold was 6,40,000. 6,40,000 is equal to X minus 20X by 100. 20% of X, that is 20% of sales. That is why 20X into 100. Why X minus 20X into 100? Please listen carefully. Why X minus 20X into 100? Because X is sales. We have assumed X as sales. Minus 20X by 100 minus GP. GP was 20% of X. If we remove the percent, we are getting 20 by 100 on X. So 20x by 100. This is 6,40,000. Now we will solve and find out the value of x. That means 6,40,000 is equal to x minus 20x by 100 is 80x by 100. 80x by 100. So 80x by 100 is 6,40,000. So how will we find out x? By cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. That is x equals to 6,40,000 into 100 by 80. So we are getting the value of x is 8 lakh. Value of x as 8 lakh. Now x is 8 lakh. X we have taken as sales. So this is not the answer. Sales was x, which was 80 lakh. Sales was x. But we need to find out the profit. We need to find out the profit. I am rubbing this portion of the sum. We need to find out the profit. 8 lakh is the sales and profit was 20% of sales. That is 20% of 8 lakh. $20 by 100 into 8 lakh. $1,60,000 is the answer. We are getting the gross profit as GP as 1,60,000. This is how we can solve the sum. By using only 3 information given in the sum, we have solved this sum. By using only 3 information, the average stock was given, the stock turnover ratio was given, and the profit percentage was given. By using those 3, we have easily found out how to do the sum. These type of sums are going to come for the exam. Let's move on to another important sum for your exam. These type of sums are going to come for the finals also. These type of sums are going to come. Now suppose opening stock, closing stock, purchase, wages, these are given to you. Opening stock, closing stock, purchase, wages, carriage inward, all these are given to you. All this information is provided to you. Opening stock 20,000, closing stock 10,000, 20,000, closing stock 10,000. Then purchase is given to you 50,000, wages 13,000, carriage inward 2,000, and last but not the least, sales 80,000. Sales 80,000. This information is provided to you, and you are asked to find out stock turnover ratio. Stock turnover ratio. Now the formula of stock turnover ratio again is stock turnover ratio is equal to cost of goods sold by average stock. Separately you can calculate. This is very easy sum if you know the formula of cost of goods sold. If you know this formula of cost of goods sold, you can easily solve the sum. And what is the formula of cost of goods sold? The formula of cost of goods sold is opening stock plus purchase plus direct expense minus closing stock. Opening stock, purchase, direct expense means carriage, wages and carriage inward. This all you have to add and subtract the closing stock from there. Thus you will get the cost of goods sold. So opening stock plus purchase plus carriage inward plus wages. You have to add this opening stock, purchase, carriage inward, wages. 20,000 plus 50,000, that is 70,000 plus 13,000 and 2,000, which gives you 85,000. This is what we are getting minus closing stock. You have to deduct the closing stock from here. Closing stock was given 10,000. So 10,000 you have to deduct from here. Minus closing stock, that is 85,000 minus 10,000 will give you 75,000 as the cost of goods sold. 75,000 is the cost of goods sold. And average stock was opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. Average stock, the formula of average stock is equal to opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. The formula of average stock, opening stock plus closing stock. This average stock is equal to opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. That is 20,000 plus 10,000 divided by 2. 30,000 by 2, which gives you 15,000. 15,000 is the average stock coming. 15,000 is the average stock. Now you will put this in this formula. Cost of goods sold by average stock. Cost of goods sold we have found out 75,000, whereas average stock is 15,000. So 75,000 by 15,000, that is 5 times is the answer of stock turnover ratio. So in this way we will solve the different sums given to us. I hope whatever I have explained through these sums, you are getting the sums very clearly. So please do the sums, follow the class regularly, download the PDF and get ready for the exam. Get prepared for the exam. Do the sums as a homework. Do all the sums of ratio analysis chapter as a homework and get yourself prepared for the upcoming exam. Thanking you. Goodbye.